All right, in answer to my first question, the answer is no. Do you believe further deliberation? So then I asked for the current count. I think what they've done is give me the count on, well, I don't know what they've done. They've given me numbers.
Right away, you can tell something isn't adding up. In a criminal trial, every count must have a complete and unanimous jury decision. If the numbers don't even total all 12 jurors, the judge can't simply guess what the verdict was. Have you ever seen a courtroom come to a halt over basic math like this?
That don't add up to 12 on two of the counts. So I'm going to inquire further. So I just said on these counts, do you have a verdict or what is the math? Okay. No, I've not seen this. Okay, they have sent this note that the bailiff just came to me, said jurors have stated we will have the same result on Monday, no further deliberations or.
There it is, the moment every courtroom hopes to avoid, a mistrial. That doesn't mean the defendant is guilty or innocent. It simply means the jury couldn't reach the unanimous verdict the law requires, so legally, the case starts over. Were you expecting a mistrial, or did you think the jury would eventually break the deadlock?
So, based on that, I'm going to declare a mistrial and excuse this jury. If you will get the alternates and let me bring them in and just give them some final instructions, then we'll release them. I don't know what the release is. 13. hang on to the alternates for me, okay? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, as we've discussed, a verdict in a criminal case needs to be unanimous. As you are unable to reach one,
Notice how the judge carefully explains what happens next. Even after days of testimony, jurors' private notes are destroyed to protect the integrity of the deliberation process. It's one of those behind-the-scenes courtroom procedures most people never get to see.
I'm going to declare a mistrial in this case, and this will complete your service for the week. You can leave your buttons behind, leave your notepads in your chairs. You just tear those up and shred them. Nobody's going to read your notes or what have you. The clerk will have a check for you that will have a stub that will prove you were here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday for your employer. If you need something additional, you can contact the clerk's office or my office, and we'll let you do that. I told you about 50 times not to talk about the case or let anybody talk about it with you. At this point, you may talk about the case if you wish. You're not required to, but often the attorneys may want to know what you found persuasive or didn't find persuasive or what have you. So I always let you know.
Here's an interesting legal shift. During the trial, jurors are forbidden from discussing the case with anyone. But once they're officially released, they're free to talk, if they choose. Some jurors never reveal their reasoning, while others help attorneys understand exactly what influenced the jury room.
That it is not improper anymore for you to talk to whoever you want to about this case and your service on it. You are, of course, in no way required to do so. Make sure you get all your personal items. Leave me my buttons so I can recycle them for the next group. And Mr. Davis will show you out. Mr. Bob will show you out the back door. Okay? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Just leave them in the seat?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll pick them up.
Do you find one?
All right. Did we set a date in the other one?
November sometime.
So that's going to be my first available for a retrial. The state will need to decide whether you want to retry this one on those dates or try the charge co-defendant. If you're going.
The judge wastes no time looking ahead. A mistrial doesn't end the prosecution, it simply resets the process. Now the state has to decide whether retrying this case is worth the time, cost, and evidence. If you were the prosecutor, would you take this case to trial again or move on?
To retry the matter. Just be thinking about that so we can get scheduled. This is the oldest case on my docket, so I'm going to be pushing to get it retried again, okay?
Will you issue an
All right.
order on the mistrial? Will you issue an order on the
I
mistrial?
will, and I'll do that before I leave. All right, let's stand in recess.
And just like that, a case that likely took months to prepare ends without a verdict. It's a reminder that courtroom drama isn't always about shocking convictions. Sometimes the biggest twist is that no final decision is reached at all. If you enjoyed this legal breakdown, let us know your thoughts on whether a retrial should happen.
Hey, and y'all, Miss Montgomery's deserting me, so if you need a transcript, tell her now.
All right.
Make sure she gets out to record, okay?